1,000 to live, a few million enough. Now, to become, to succumb, run, to feel the hatred, to grow numb. Destroy it all. Just one more hour, how soon will I meet my end? I can't return to those days that I've forgotten, but the memories fade, leaving me thinking, let me feel the power that you reach me. Just one more hour, how soon will I meet my end? I can't return to those days that I've forgotten.
I think it's time we blow this scene. Get everybody in the stuff together. Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's jam.
Hello, how's everybody doing?
Hello, everyone.
Oh,
Hope you've been having a good Wednesday.
dude, I hope you're excited for the weekend.
Oh, man. I'm so excited because it just means more Rising. I'm so excited. So excited.
Dude, November is actually like kind of crazy on the fighting game front.
It's packed. It is crazy packed.
Yeah.
And
yeah,
it's going to get wild here as well soon enough.
Dude, I think I'm gonna drop Bubs for Zoe. She looks so cool.
You want to do some dust loops?
Yeah, 100%. Her conversions look so cool.
Oh, man. Like, honestly, so many of the characters look extremely cool. I know Panda and I have just been, like, last night, we're just going on and on about what the heck Nier's little, like, seal bar is. Like, how many times she can use it? No. Is it how many times it gets hit? No. We have no clue how that works, but we're so excited to figure it out. Like, we had about, like, 15 different ideas that all got shot down within 5 seconds.
Yeah, she's not a charge character either, which a lot of people were saying she was going to be.
No. Even Anila, who plays kind of like how I expected Mei to play in like Strive, is also not a charge character. So
yeah,
it's an interesting one. But man, like watching so many of this stuff, it's so exciting. And I'm hoping that a lot of people are excited. We're also gonna be having a bracket for it.
Yeah,
this
you
Sunday.
took the words right out of my mouth. That's actually already kind of sizable. It's like it's starting to grow.
I'm not surprised. Like, this game is gonna be great. Like, everything that I've been seeing recently, especially from like the shaky cam Japanese footage, it's amazing. The game looks so fun.
Yeah, it looks
I'm
it
so
looks
excited.
it looks really, really fun. I hope that somebody tests the input delay across PS5, PS4. Although I have heard like rumblings that PS5 is gonna be like official. But before that though, before this weekend, we do have a bracket tonight. We do also, of course, have a match arena and plenty of codes to claim. So if you haven't already, please visit the link in chat. Click the blue claim code button. I see Dr. Sauce already tossed a small donation in. Thank you very much for the 5. We do have stretch goals at 150. Top 4 gets paid out. 320, top 6, 660, top 8. I know it sounds far, but those of you who have watched Granblue for a while know that Granblue has kind of crushed all of these goals numerous times. And the easiest way to get us kickstarted with that is to claim the codes, do the sponsor quest, put some free money into the pot. I do. Oh no, I switched my buttons around. I'm so sorry. I switched my buttons around on the stream deck when I redid the stream, and so the muscle memory, I hit the wrong one. I'm sorry. I wanted to say, I just wanted to remind everybody that we're also streaming on YouTube. So right after this is done, the VOD's going to be up on YouTube. So if you want to look over it, you want to review anything, you don't have to do it on Twitch. And you don't have to wait on me to maybe upload it to YouTube. It's going to be right on the YouTube channel. But
the benefits of multi-streaming, huh?
Yeah, dude, multi-streaming is so nice. The fact that I don't have to like literally
don't have
just
to upload a VOD ever again.
Yeah, and I don't have to sit. I don't have to like wait for it to process on my PC and all that other stuff is really, really nice. Also, I say I'm dropping bubs, but then I don't
You're never
know.
gonna
Full
drop that
screen
character.
command group. Dude, it's hard to drop dive kick the character, man.
I know. That was my whole thing. I didn't care about the command grab. I know you're gonna use it a lot, but it's just the dive kick. You love neutral skipping too much.
I like dive kicks. Dive kicks are sick. I don't know though. Zoe with that lightning and stuff, she's sick.
She is really cool. And seeing some of her new routes, really interesting.
Yeah, the air to airs into combos in the corner, that's sick.
Ooh. Seems like we also got another little $10 donation.
Oh, thank you very much. Let me see who it's from.
Ooh, Dro.
Dro, thank you very much for the 10. Also, chat has mentioned, and I will echo. Let me make sure I hit the right button. Let's go. The beta is downloadable on PlayStation if you're planning to play it on PlayStation. You can't access it yet, but you can download it. You can preload it. Steam is still delayed.
Sad. I want to play it on Steam so bad.
Dude, of course Steam is delayed. Every time
know.
there's a beta on Steam, it just gets cracked, man.
I just want to play it so badly. I want it in my hands already, you know?
Soon.
I need to get to play the first beta. I want to play this one as early as possible.
You play this beta, and then in a month you get to play the full game.
Oh, it's gonna be so good. But we do have our players here. So it's gonna be Soulrobba and .mp4. So Soulrobba and Dot actually have both been not around for a while. Like taking a little bit of a break, probably also waiting a little bit more for Rising and such. But it is quite nice to see them coming back. Soulrobba most likely still gonna be on the Charlotta as well, with Dot on the Yuel. So
yeah,
this should be a pretty interesting match. We don't usually get too many Charlottas or Yuels actually, so quite the character. Oh, what am I trying to say? Character diversity.
Yeah.
Yes, best way to put it. So
All right.
I'm pretty happy with it as well. I'm always happy to see Yuel. You know this, like
I know.
favorite character.
All right. I let them. I gave them the go ahead in Discord, so they are good to start.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and we're gonna get right into it.
Charlotta versus Yuel.
Yep, so just that. Now, in all reality, I have not really played all too much into Charlotta with Yuel, so I'm not fully, fully experienced in the matchup here. But I do know that at times, Yuel's like 2H anti-air can actually be really good to beat Charlotta's jump, like as you just saw there. It actually hits a pretty good range that Charlotta's jump has for that.
Yeah.
Even though it's usually awkward for most characters, it's pretty good.
That's exactly what I was gonna say. Is because her jump arc is like kind of shallow and it's really quick. Oh, tried to get cheeky with the parry, punish with the throw into the dive kick though. Or I'm sorry, the flash kick.
Yeah.
I'll run up overdrive.
Oh, but the rush just barely hitting.
Yo, you are not kidding about this 2H.
It's a really good 2H for specifically against Charlotta, I feel. Ooh, this is gonna be one more hit.
Yeah, I mean that was gonna be chip out as well, right? Like,
yeah,
kind of checkmate.
possibly had to just go for their DP of their own, but they didn't do it. All right, Soulrobba just getting a little bit things started. Try to go for the parry, but no. Still baiting it out once again, getting around the flash kick, but no punish. Once again, the parry, but nothing. Still nice anti-air with the stance 2H. Getting the full combo. Safe jump. Nice.
Nice
Another
anti-air.
beautiful anti-air.
Yeah, this is going to be massive in the corner, too.
Yeah, that's going to be near death, I think. Not
No,
gonna be exactly,
yeah, not
but
quite. Anything does it, though. There we
And
go.
there's the overhead. Yeah, once once Dot has got Soulrobba into the corner, just not being able to jump out is really, really difficult for Charlotta.
Yeah. It's, I mean, she's got a lot of defensive tools, right? Like, she's got the flash kick, her button's pretty good, the jump arc, but if you can stuff, like, one of the main ways of escape, it's, you got a much easier time containing her.
Ooh, tried to go for the DP, but moved up a little bit. I think that was actually BDP. If it was A, probably would have still hit.
Oh, the overhead.
Ooh, the
Let's
DP.
go.
All right. Can actually just go into stance and counter Blanca Ball if they think that's going to be coming out at some point. But doesn't really have to. Instead, just going for the back flip there, taking the round,
Believe in victory.
taking the game.
Battle 1. Engage.
Yeah, that is one of the nice things about Yuel's stance, is that it can just get around Blanca Ball if you think that they're just going to be a little bit too happy with it, but Soulrobba not really biting on that.
Yeah. Actually, kind of starting all the rounds pretty passive, like fishing for something with parry. I believe they did mention in chat that these two have played a fair bit. So it could
They'll
just be
probably
something
just,
on
like-
those layers, yeah.
Yeah, probably familiarity.
Oh! Wait, that stuffed EX Charlotta ball?
Oh!
Into the
clashes?
clash? Oh my god,
That trade?
overdrive already gone!
I can't believe it. The computer gone.
What a reaction.
Ooh. Yeah, nice catch on the demon flip right there with the 2H.
Oh wow, that had to have been like max range.
I actually think Soulrobba pressed a button after the Charlotta ball.
Oh,
Still just got
yeah.
caught. Probably expecting Dot to turn off the stance.
That makes sense.
Look at this beautiful anti-air. These anti-airs from Dot have been amazing.
Yeah, Dot is playing very, very solid. I thought they'd been on a break for a while, but they're not missing a beat. These anti-airs are insane.
Yeah, like they're really, really good. That is one of the nice things about just being able to keep the opponent in like this Granblue zone. Being able to have the perfect reactions for those anti-airs that can get you a ginormous lead like this can win you a game, just as Dot has done. Dot wins 2-0 against Soulrobba.
Yeah, Dot.
And it really did come down to a lot of policing of the air. Didn't really have to do much with their block strings or anything. Like, most of the time, pushing Soulrobba to the corner was not, like, really much. It was just, oh, small little button here and here, and then just go into stance, see about, like, oh, you're going to Blanca Ball or something. Most of it just came down to, I'm anti-airing you.
God damn it. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It's so ingrained into me with the muscle memory. Maybe I just put them back. I swap them back. That might be the move, to be honest.
It's so funny.
I'm actually gonna do that real quick because I don't think it's gonna. It makes sense when somebody sees it, but I think for me, it's just gonna happen a bunch. So I'm gonna switch it back so that when the muscle memory takes over, we don't hit it. But I think our next gamers are actually already in the lobby. Yeah, we got RedMageSusie versus CharCharRealSmooth.
All right, so this should be a pretty interesting one. If I remember correctly, Susie is a Djeeta player, while Char is on the Vira. So two characters with pretty good mid-range buttons and such. Djeeta, a lot more of a consistent character, having really good pressure, really good damage, like almost at all points. While Vira really just wants to get the install going, but even without it, is still like a really good character.
Yeah.
So I'm excited to see a little bit of this.
Djeeta versus
I know Char has been practicing quite a bit. I haven't seen Susie around too much recently, so
Oh,
I'm
Susie's
actually
been
wondering how they've
entering.
working.
Susie's been entering. Susie's consistent. Since the beginner bracket, Susie's been consistently hopping into brackets.
Yeah. I know that they've also been joining like other things. Like I think they've been joining training mode. I think. So yeah, they've probably been improving there a lot as well.
Yeah, Susie is reminds me of Umbi in that like I watched the progression as she improved a ton. So I'm actually very, very excited to see this set. Watch this
Already
clip.
getting started for Char.
Yeah.
But one of the things about Char as a player, they really like using the 5U in places that you wouldn't really expect because like they're just usually considered very unsafe. So you have to really be worrying about the 5U usage from Char. If you see it like that, you could get a huge punish, but you're not ready for it most of the time. And then that just gives Char a huge advantage here. Especially having now Donzai, the better DP, having the air dashes, stuff like this, it's gonna be a lot more. You also gotta worry about that throw right there.
Oh, stole the corner.
Yep.
Nice block from Susie.
And the air dash, the little dive. That too, just having a little pressure reset is really good.
Oh yeah, that was a rough situation.
Yep. Good job for Char taking that first round. Once again, playing some more of this neutral.
Yeah, good DP. I actually really like that from Susie. You can't just let Char get away with their pressure. It goes for the full rec up for the frame trap.
Yep. Ooh, nice. Into Lumen.
Oh, straight into the 5U.
Now, things can get a lot worse, but Susie still getting the full Rekka.
Nice! Ooh. Caught the recovery on the ground. Oh, I thought we were going to see a
Couldn't get
DP
the
from
answer.
Susie. We did see the attempt, though.
Yeah. And the OD still blocked it, though.
Oh, wait, you can actually stuff the spirit if you hit it while it's coming out? Nice.
If you make Vira block, it does go away.
I really like how Susie started dealing with the air dashes as well, just kind of like walking back a little bit out of range and just trying to catch them with a button on landing.
I think so. That is SSBA,
Yeah, that's Giga Dead.
full animation.
Sorry. 危ないところでしたね。さあ、二人ともこちらへ。紅茶やお菓子を楽しみつつ、手合わせの感想を語り合いまし
Your
ょう。
goal is to touch Vira at all costs if Lumen is out. Yeah, that's kind of how it is. Because you really do not want her to have that set up, especially in neutral. That gives her a lot more room to work around. And as a setup, it is so much more scary.
Yeah,
Like, you do not want Vira to have Lumen whatsoever.
一人や一人。
it makes sense.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
They'll catch him there, and yep, using the 5U after a few buttons. People are usually not ready. They're expecting you to just go for the knockdown. Ooh, nice. Put this back to the mid screen. Catch and match, but nothing more. Yeah, once Char gets into their install, like the game plan just immediately changes up a lot more.
Yeah. I mean, and that's why Char goes for it so quick, right? Good corner carry.
Yeah.
Gonna be able to push all the way into the corner. Oh, went for the tick throw with the immediate overdrive. Yeah.
This is another part of it. Part of the reason why Char likes to go for just the 5U is so that they can use stuff like this OD, like the rush, stuff like that. It makes it so that their pressure afterwards is even greater than it was before. And now having this OD, you gotta worry even more about chip damage. So the life lead is just gonna continue getting worse. Unless you have
Oh
an
my
OD
god,
like,
that's a
oh,
punish. Yeah.
Yeah. That does so much too. That's gonna be a one-hit scenario now. Trying to basically out, but still.
Oh, yeah,
Ooh,
just
the 2U.
caught walking up.
Battle 2. Engage.
Yeah, that is another one of the nice things. That laser super is really good at just being able to catch people out that they're not expecting it. But you wouldn't really be able to use that if you just use the install.
Nice anti-air. Can't quite confirm. That would have been massive damage. Although Susie
but
should
still-
get a big combo here. Safe jump?
That ends here.
Yeah, we're going for the
Sometimes
safe
it's
jump
still-
setup. Oh no! A tad bit off.
Yep. And the OD,
I can't believe that actually caught. OD's like box is way too big.
it's sometimes. Yeah. Ooh, full confirm on that? No, but goes into the 5U reset
Oh
right
no,
there.
no, like this.
It could happen to you. There's the throw. What's it gonna be?
Oh my
Another
God.
throw? Are you gonna DP this time? No. We just walk away.
Oh!
Oh,
Susie punished the throw, but he's gonna DP back. Oh, that's a punish. Yeah, unfortunate.
Oh man, yeah. You could tell that Susie was gonna have to do some form of reversal at some point, but
Yeah.
it may have just been a bit too late. Possibly would have wanted to do it on around the second throw or maybe after, but man, Char was just ready for that. And right there, that was so unfortunate. Had the 2L hit, but wasn't buffering into anything else.
Mm-hmm.
If they had buffered, it may have gone a different way, but knowing that that was going to land is a little bit rough.
Yeah, it's kind of like when you're doing the poke like that, it's really rough, especially in a game like Granblue. Like some games it's much easier because like the light like easily naturally gatlings into itself and like can lead to a full confirm.
Yeah.
Like much easier than it does in Granblue. Dude, I almost for a second I forgot I switched the buttons and I thought I hit the wrong button again. So I
saw
was
your face on the camera.
I was worried. I stopped for a second. I was like, what did I do? But
for a second I'm like, bro, I was having a heart attack. What's going on?
But I switched the buttons thankfully because the muscle memory kicked in and that's what needed to happen.
Oh man. Speaking about hitting some buttons, you know, I think my favorite button to hit is the Matcherino button. The claim code button right there, so nice because what it does, you press the button, you sign into any of your socials, and it will put 25 free cents into the pot for the end of the night. All the money goes to the gamers. Every single penny, we do not take anything from it. And, you know, as well, if you keep claiming those codes, we get more codes from Matcherino. So it still helps us out as a community. So please do hit some of those codes. If you want as well, you can hit some of the sponsored quests. Some of them are very easy, like just retweeting something, which you can basically unretweet after. And it puts extra money into the pot as well. And if you want, there's even some of the merch that we have, such as like I think the Masher tee and I don't remember what the other one is.
Oh, there's an MWA hoodie, but I made new merch. I made a Masher crew neck, which mine is in the mail. It hasn't come yet, but it's on the site. And then what I want to do is the vendor I've been using has knits, so I can make holiday sweaters, and I kind of want to make Granblue holiday sweaters because I think those would go crazy.
That would be so nice.
If you guys have character suggestions for that, so I can commission quick art to get try and get those printed, let me know.
Look, you know me, I'm partial to Yuel, but even I have to admit, have you seen the Christmas Narmaya one?
No.
If I remember correctly, it's really pretty, and I really love it. I might have to show you. I might have to send some pictures afterwards. Oh man, but it'll be really nice. So yeah, keep an eye on the merch as well. But all right, seems like we do have our next match up. It's gonna be Inspector and Blue. We've actually been seeing this matchup a few times in our brackets recently. And it's kind of been going like both ways. I think it goes a little bit more Inspector favored. But Blue has been pushing it really well recently. So I'm excited to see this. Like,
yeah. It's gonna be Percival versus Eustace.
Yeah. Blue's combos have been getting a lot better. Has been getting a lot more of the corner carry, and their reactions are like cracked as well now. I've been seeing a lot of like the reaction supers in order to just beat stuff out. It's been going really well. But Inspector has just been doing a really good consistent neutral play that I think is just really nice and kind of hard for a lot of people to get around, which is like playing to the really good strength of Percival, being able to play around this mid-range, catching your opponent off guard, going for some command grab. It's really good.
Percival versus Eustace.
Oh, Percy gotta enjoy that command grab now.
Yeah, you ain't gonna enjoy it much later.
It is changing and rising.
He might still get something in the corner, but
yeah, but I mean, it's not the same mid-screen monstrosity it once was. Monstrosity's not the right word, but it sounded good after mid-screen, so we let it run.
Mid-screen monstrosity is the name of our new new game mode. All right.
Oh, nice poke out. Yeah, those medium buttons, man. There it is, the command grab.
There it is.
Oh, but he drops it.
Not the mid-screen monstrosity we thought it was. I can't believe it.
They're actually
Dodge with a grenade right there.
both pretty
Bro.
respectful of each other.
I think you kind of have to. Both these players have been doing like really well on their defense and switching to offense. There we saw something that happened a lot the last time, and Blue.
Oh, nice spot dodge.
Yeah. So before we've been seeing Blue go for the overhead
Plus
against
frames.
Spectre to pop the grenade, and a lot of time it used to work, but Spectre seems to be ready this time.
Yeah, EXDP, not quite enough. Oh, that was textbook. Yeah.
Yep.
Blue kind of guessing the throw was going to come. Inspector just blowing it up with the overhead.
Yeah.
Nice confirm.
Blue tried getting some stacks, but Blue's not having any of it.
Yeah, actually got stuff before they came out. That is unfortunate for Inspector.
Yep. And the red bomb.
Nice confirm.
confirm.
Okay.
The person can push himself out here. Spectre now back in the mid screen, gets a few stacks. There's the throw. Yep.
Overdrive.
Through.
Does not want to hold the pressure. One thing I've noticed though is we're not really seeing very many overhead attempts from anti-air attempts from Inspector. He hasn't needed them, considering he took the first game, but in general, we're just seeing him kind of like block Blue. I know that Eustace can change his air momentum pretty decently. We've already seen it a few times in the set, but I'm wondering if Percy's anti-airs just struggle with Eustace a little bit, or if it's just a preference thing from Inspector.
I think it's a preference thing because we've also seen that he's been able to punish
Yeah.
the JU,
Jesus.
and the punish has actually been pretty good. Man. Another round for Inspector. This could actually be going really fast.
Think fast. Dead end. Simple. It's gonna flow.
Alright, just going a little bit more for the zoning, but Blue just deciding to run up now, get some plus frames.
As predicted.
Still gotta watch out. Nice fireball right there.
Yeah, Blue's really just gotta keep Percy away from him, man. But it's
Yeah.
hard. It's hard. His buttons are so big. Like now you're in Percy range. Half the screen distance, he can reach you. That sword is massive.
And you push yourself to the corner. That can be even more dangerous, but the blue grenade at least getting you some point. Ooh, the whiff throws from both players.
Yeah, this is so scary now.
Oh, that catches.
Yeah, one more
That's so much
touch.
damage.
Okay, Blue getting the overdrive off. Has a bit of a chance here, but dude, if I'm Blue, I am trying everything I can to keep Inspector out. But he can't even take chip damage, so like Blue is gonna have to find an opening at some point. Nice, the overhead gets rid of the overdrive.
Oh, but another nice smash from Inspector. That could
Dude, Percy
Zoning
fireballs
for a little
OT! He's got the stocks as well, which just makes it... Okay, he's stuck. Overhead gets to...
block.
Yeah, gets to continue pressure because of that sticky grenade. Only 20 seconds left.
And Inspector finds it. Inspector now going 2 over Blue. Man. Yeah, Blue was having to try a few different things here. Whether it was just going all in, eventually switching to zoning, but man, Inspector did not make it easy.
Mm-hmm.
Like you mentioned, just there's times where it's like you want to try to zone against Percy because his damage is like really high, but it sometimes feels like there's no place on the screen where you're safe, because the more that you backdash to try to get away, to make some space, you're putting yourself closer into the corner, which the moment he gets you into the corner, you're in the worst possible spot.
Yeah.
It's hard.
Yeah, it's not easy, right? Like Percy's arguably like in the top 3 for a reason. I don't even know if it's arguable at this point. But like Percy's a strong character, has tons of tools. Buttons are massive, can close in distance pretty well with the charge and stuff. But I think there's a good chance we'll see Blue again on stream. They're not out, they're just in the loser side of the bracket. So if they progress far enough, they're playing Susie now in losers. If they beat Susie and then a couple other people, we'll see them back on stream.
And I do believe they could come back.
Yeah. Also, if you guys, I see some people that are new and they want to get into the game for Rising. Two things. One, we are gonna switch. This is a weekly bracket. We've been running Granblue for a while now. We are gonna switch this to Rising when it comes out, especially like for online because rollback netcode. But this weekend we're also running a beta bracket. It's gonna be Sunday at noon. So if you want to tune in, watch some Rising. If you want to play, you can enter as well. I just posted the link in chat. It'll be here on the same channel, also on YouTube and everything.
And if you're also wanting to get in to, learn some more, we will be doing some more stuff in the future, such as Adaptive Flow State, to have people of any level come in to try to learn things together. So if you're interested into that, join the Discord. The Discord, we're going to be notifying people of that all the time. We're going to be having it for both Granblue and
Under Night. Uni 2.
Yeah, Under Night 2. I was going to call it like Unisk for a second. I'm just like, no, that...
Dude,
wrong.
I've been calling it Unisk as well. Unisk is right, yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
My brain is like fried because I'm just like, people just call it Uni 2. I'm like, Unisk might not be the right one now.
Yeah, but to elaborate on Adaptive Flow State, it's a mentor-student exhibition series. So instead of just doing like beginner brackets, which I've done in the past and can kind of get like, it becomes fuzzy who's a beginner, who's not. We're running these exhibitions. The idea is you'll enter with a mentor and you'll already know who you're going to play like ahead of time. And so the idea is you're kind of training to play against that person. You're going to play probably like a 1st to 5 or a 1st to 7. Then you'll have a small break. You'll meet with your mentor again. They'll give you some advice. In the meantime, we'll run a different set the same way. And then you'll come back and you'll play them again, and you'll try and take some of the things that your mentor like told you to do and the advice they gave you and play again and just try and adapt and learn new things. It's not locked to beginners, but you will 100% have to play somebody the same skill level as you. So you can't be somebody who's like top 8'd at a major and wants to learn a new character and you're like, I'm just gonna play this like new player. We are gonna match you with people of the same skill level, as I think that's just the most productive way to learn. And you're gonna be locked into the same character for the whole thing. But I think Umbi and I keep almost saying Turkey when I see this. Xurkey. Xurkey. But let me tell them they're good to go.
All right. So, I know Umbi is Katalina. I don't actually
I believe
know
Charlotta. I want to say.
If it's Charlotta, that's gonna be an interesting one. I have not seen Charlotta Cat in a while, actually.
Yeah, we haven't seen it in a minute. We used to see it all the time. That was the beginner bracket staple.
Yeah, it used to be a lot, actually. 'Cause it was like, we used to have like Soulrobba there like a ton. So you would see the Charlotta pretty often. So it's quite nice. But now it's a little bit more rare. But now let's see.
Katalina versus Charlotta.
All right, so it is the Katalina and Charlotta. So now I am actually wondering how this is going to play out. I think it's going to be still a little bit more Umbi favored in this matchup. Even though Charlotta has a lot of really good tools to kind of move around, get into like Katalina's face, I do think that the size of Katalina's buttons are going to be really helpful. I don't think she'll be able to go as much for like the 5H anti-air routes because of like Charlotta's weird jumping arc, but the 2H is still going to be really good here. Once that 2M catching Charlotta, like, it's going to be happening quite a bit, but
yeah,
light wall is going to be another big thing to get out of pressure.
Oh, nice. Endless assault with the Charlotta balls.
Nice jump out of the corner.
This is gonna be massive
Now,
damage.
ooh, yeah,
Look at
that's
that.
really good.
Charlotta's melting. Oh my god.
Has full meter as well, but not
Yeah,
Ooh,
just
that's
hit
tough.
with the overhead. Yeah, you're super dead. Umbi's confirms are really clean. She's got the combos, and Cat can dish out tons of damage. It's actually kind of wild sometimes.
Yeah, this character can cook. Like it's crazy. Now just kind of keeping you in this Granblue zone. Ooh, nice. The far heavy. Now just push them even further and further to the corner, but Umbi getting the jump around.
Oh wow!
Nice.
Actually,
That was
whip
like
punishing the
Max
button.
right.
I can't believe that. And look at
Yeah,
that! Just
that's
from that
fake.
one interaction, the entire match swung in the opposite direction. Oh, broke the light wall. Let's go.
Ooh, even still, doesn't get too much out of it. Umbi still with the life lead.
Wait,
Ooh,
that
the run under
anti-air?
with the rush. I'm surprised too.
Damn. I need a button like that on all my characters.
Okay, rush. Continue your pressure.
Oh yeah, just tried to walk
Nice.
up.
Yeah.
That, I think, for me personally, I think is one of the biggest changes going into Rising is the fact that you have dash buttons.
Believe in victory. Battle.
Yeah, the dash buttons are gonna be a lot of weird mix while also being like really good plus frames,
Yeah.
which is not something that we generally have too much. Being able to be plus on a normal is not common here. All right, just playing this little neutral, but ooh, that's big damage too. And the knockdown, get the safe jump. What's it gonna be? Ooh. Nice.
Yeah.
That's it there.
It's so
Umbi
rough
One round away.
because Umbi is very good at whip punishing, but more than that, it's like she's very good at capitalizing off of every opportunity. So you mess up once, even if you have the life lead, she immediately just hits you into a ton of damage. Like,
Yeah.
it just swings the opposite way. So Xurkey, I feel like, is playing pretty solid. They're just getting clipped once or twice and then losing half their health every single interaction.
Yeah. Another thing is like the interactions that aren't like actually really big damage for Umbi. It usually comes at like just a lot of parry, especially like this with the rush.
Yeah.
Just willing to spend at least a little bit of meter pushing your opponent a little bit further.
I do
Alright,
feel
so
like,
now getting the pressure. started,
yeah. Nice, let's go. Shit.
though. That
I thought I was going to be able to close out the round. Got to be careful.
Just too far for the throw. Oh. Okay, just a little bit more. Nice block on the overhead for Umbi.
Yeah, trying to
With
bait
meter,
something
can
out.
OD.
Yeah, but can you do it safely, right? Like,
Oh.
wait, that recovery is... That's criminal, man. The recovery on that is criminal.
It's always criminal. There is no recovery on that ball, I swear. Ooh, baiting the DP as well.
So that was not a full screen low. Charlotta did her Charlotta ball and recovered fast enough to mash a low.
Yeah,
Light ball just recovers very, very quickly.
yeah, it's... I want to say, like, almost unpunishable at times. Ooh,
Oh.
nice.
No.
Oh, no, that's a drop.
Can't punish it, though.
Whoa.
Can't
Yeah,
touch
that's a
me.
little Too far.
Although Xurkey in a horrible spot right now, to be honest. All Umbi needs is that one connection,
hit,
yeah. Not even a good hit now, just that hit with the
Yeah.
meter on
2M?
board.
Yeah, that's it, that's it, that's it.
Yeah.
Grant me your power.
2M. That
Damn.
button is so nice, especially with the damage that it can deal afterwards. And
Yeah.
Umbi's willing to show it.
Another victory.
I mean, I have a feeling we're going to see Xurkey
From one
again
night
for
to
sure.
another.
I think they were playing, especially towards the end of that, like they really warmed up, they got into it, and they were like, oh, okay, this makes sense to me. But Umbi clutching out 2-0 is going to go on to face Prada in winners semifinals.
That's gonna be a fun one.
What do we have? All right. Before we see them, we're going to see SenpaiSpyder and Inspector. But before we see them, we're going to shout out the Matcherino.
Ooh, beautiful. Love the Matcherino. It's so easy to put money in the pot, you know? All you have to do is click the claim code button, put 25 cents into the pot by signing into any of your socials. It's that simple. It's free money that goes to the players at the end of the night. It's honestly really quick, really easy. Takes only like a few seconds. And it means so much more to all the players that join here.
Absolutely.
As well, if you want to give a little bit more of a donation, you could take it out of your pocket. We do have stretch goals and such. If we do hit 150, we get a top 4 payout. And I know that seems far, but we've hit it multiple times throughout these brackets. Like, it's always possible.
Yeah, it's definitely always possible. Also, I do want to remind people again that we're running a beta bracket on Sunday at noon. We're kind of constricted by the beta timings, so that was the timing that made the most sense. So we're going to run that, starting at noon until it finishes. We'll see. See, we already have like a chunk of people signed up, so I'm very excited for that. We're going to test the crossplay. We're going to see how everything goes. I'm very, very excited for it. Definitely come by, watch, and enter as well. I want to see as many people play as possible. I want to see the whole cast. That's my goal. I want to show a lot of character variety and everything on the stream because I want to see what people come up with. I think that's the best part of making like the bracket at the end of the beta period.
Yeah, because people have been given a chance to actually start learning stuff.
Yeah.
Or, you know, spend a lot more time in Granblues and just play Fall Guys, you know. Let's see what you can do in like 15 minutes.
Low-key, Fall Guys might go crazy, man.
Fall Guys is going to make that game huge.
Oh, it absolutely is, because you're going to get people that just like Granblue, but didn't even want to try the fighting game, be like, I can play Granblue Fall Guys?
It's like, oh, that's pretty nice.
We're in there.
Especially with the free version. I think a free version is like,
oh,
honestly,
yeah.
one of the best things they could have done.
Yeah, no, free version was very smart. Shades of KI, I think that was... I think it was a very good call. I'm very excited for it.
Yeah. Thank you to Pachi and Fukuhara, because they're working amazingly there. Like, I'm excited. But I'm also excited to see our next match of SenpaiSpyder and Inspector. So let's see. I'm actually wondering who Senpai is going to pick here. If it's going to be the Metera or the Anre. But we have been seeing Inspector on the Percival. Can, I feel like, do pretty well into
Metera
both of these.
Percival.
Just being able to kind of control a space a lot better than most other characters against against Metera and such.
But you know, I say this a lot. People get annoyed fighting Metera, but I maintain it's because all the Metera players, the people that stuck with her, are just OD, and they've labbed every matchup, you know, all the confirms. We've seen so many strong Meteras come through these brackets, and Senpai is most definitely one of them. Has won a ton of these brackets, like even some of the huge ones that were super stacked. So I definitely think they are quite comfortable playing this matchup.
Like, it's actually crazy, like, thinking about it as well, because mentioning that it's like the Metera players are just cracked. I remember used to hearing a lot that this character was like pretty low tier. But then eventually, like, the Metera players would start coming up and saying, like, no, let me show you what this character can do. And now it's like, if this character is actually low tier, everyone still hates them.
Yeah.
Like, she is a strong character at the moment. Nice. Keeping the butterfly pressure going. Spectre already using the OD, at least doesn't have to worry about the chip damage, but still has to find a way in. Does not have the life lead quite yet.
Yeah, I mean, Senpai doing kind of what we saw Bloo somewhat trying to do early. Oh, just baits the DP.
Yeah, that is one of the nice things about Metera, is that her projectiles have a good amount of pushback too. So you don't have to back away yourself in order to make space. You can just push away your opponent. and then the chip damage is just adding.
Yeah,
up.
and look at the time as well. Like, Inspector could theoretically do... No, I mean, without Meter, probably not, to be honest. Even if they'd gotten the hit.
They would have had to go for a reset, and that was not going to be easy with that much time.
Yeah, but I mean, that's kind of like exactly what you got to do, right? Like, you're Metera, you don't want Percival anywhere near you. Keep him out. Play the timer is your friend in this matchup.
I traded with DP, I think. Ooh, nice sidestep on the rush right there, but no punish. Ooh, but that's a good confirm. Got the butterflies mid-screen. Now just once again, keep Inspector out. Can at least get some of the stacks to use the fireball, but even then it only cancels the low arrow, I think.
Yeah, I feel like Inspector is getting clipped, and correct me if I'm wrong, if I'm seeing it wrong, but trying to do the dash to like cover the last bit of ground, I feel like he's getting a little bit impatient trying to approach, and then it's just getting clipped by Metera and sent all the way back.
Yeah, which is usually what happens against Metera, is that people just get really impatient and just they want to go in because, as we saw before, time is a really big factor.
Yeah.
If you're not getting in early enough, you might just not be able to win because of time alone.
But I feel like you have to be cognizant as well that like you do have the whole clock. Like it's not like your opponent's health goes up 30 seconds into the round.
Yeah.
And you should like it's better to be patient, close in, and then run your game plan. And I'm worried that Inspector just kind of like tries to rush it towards the end. Does a good job being patient far away, but then kind of sees red the second they get within Percival button range.
Yeah, which admittedly, while Percival has some amazing buttons, they're kind of slow considering like how it is for Metera range most of the time. Yeah, Senpai just kind of just making them suffer for trying to be impatient. Even just pressing that R5H, just getting punished. The DP, no. You're just not allowed to do anything. It gets close to the butterflies and you're still having to block, and there's a low.
I mean, this is rough. Like, you're in this like, the Guilty Gear blender.
And this is, I think, the first time we've had to see Inspector deal with Blugger. Actually had pretty good defense to get out of there, but now it just goes back to, well, your life is basically gone, and now the zoning gets to start again. And also not necessarily looking at the meter. Like, we've been seeing Senpai doing a lot of these rushes, just kind of getting the turn back or stealing like a...
No, that's a punish.
Yeah. And now, like, yeah, you're in OD, but you have very little health. And you're still getting hit by these arrows. Like, you can't really just take stacks like that.
Yeah, and it's rough, right? Because you can't dash block in Granblue the way you can in some other anime games. So keep that in mind if you're, like, new to it. You gotta do the slow walk up. You cannot dash into a block.
No. And when you're slow walking, the amount of times that you get pushed back by the arrows is just also really bad.
Yeah, it adds up, and it just makes for a really, really rough matchup. Especially when you're playing somebody like Senpai, who is just really, really good. Like, I mean, they're cracked all around, but like, they're really, really good. That's kind of like, I know I've said it before, but I don't think I can overstate it.
Yeah, that's gonna be Senpai taking it 2-0 over Inspector. Just like, it really does show, like, for one, Senpai as a player is very patient, just willing to let your opponent just sit out for a while. Does not care if the game times out, it times out. I do not have to rush to go in and get the win or something. Just really patient with that, and just watching their opponent get just too irritated and just want to go in, it really stacks up.
Yeah. Also, I think we, during that set, got another donation to the match arena. We did. Dr. Sauce, thank you for the extra $10. We still have 19 codes left to claim. Exclamation point match arena works on all chats across all the streams. So definitely click the link in chat. It'll take you to this page. Click that blue claim code button. If you feel like it, visit the shop. Maybe buy a Masher tee, buy a Masher crew neck. I actually think those are going to be fire. I'm very, very excited for those. I got mine coming. And yeah, all the money goes straight to the gamers. We don't take a cut of anything. It's been a minute since Granblue's hit the stretch goals, and I would love to do that again. Because, yeah, you guys went crazy for a long time. But in general, I know they sound kind of far at 150, top 4, 320, top 6, 660, top 8. We do have a good track record across our brackets overall of hitting at least top 4 payout. So claim the codes, do the sponsor quest. If you're able to, consider making a donation. And yeah, I know the gamers would definitely appreciate it. But I think we already have Prada and Umbi right there.
All right. So once again, Umbi up on stream, gonna be showing us the Katalina again, and Prada. You never know with Prada. She can
That's
pick
true. That's true.
nearly any character. It could possibly be the Cag. Yeah, it's gonna be the Cag.
Katalina.
I think these two have played a lot.
They have.
I mean, they entered all the beginner brackets together while we were doing that, and like they played there. Then they joined the opens. They played there. They both started getting really far in the opens. They kept playing. Like,
It's actually funny to me. Like sometimes I do forget that we had these two for the beginner brackets, mostly because like they're so cracked now that it's like it feels like they're completely different people.
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
I think I started joining around the time that Umbi actually graduated.
yeah.
So as well, I did not get to experience it too much. But yeah, I do remember at least a few of the times. And like once again, yeah, just completely different players. It feels.
Oh.
Using everything to their advantage.
Wait,
Man,
that was
now-
sick. Charging up the rock to stop the thrust. That was awesome.
Yeah, we usually see the rock charge just to stop projectiles, but even the thrust is kind of interesting like that. Nice.
Oh, that was misinput. I feel like that fireball to the buffer, or the DP rather. Oh, nice sweep.
We got rid of the traps, but still getting hit. Umbi, now the life leads are about the same. But still,
Oh,
Umbi with one
the
good
trade
hit
in
can
Umbi's
change
favor.
things. The OD is a little bit
Like,
far.
Umbi tried to punish, but it dropped, and is now gonna die in return. Umbi killed with the same punish she tried to unleash.
Yeah.
That's tragic. That she had that. I've seen her do that like hundreds of times at this point. But you know, you gotta shake it off. You gotta go next, and I feel like Umbi's pretty good at that. Small drop, but
letting
does
Prada
get the
out of the corner.
reset. Oh, the air to air. Let's go.
Ooh, that's big damage.
Explode him.
Kill?
You're dead. You're absolutely dead. Are you kidding me? In the corner there with Cat?
Yeah, that I think that was also a close heavy starter. Like I think that was just like max damage.
Battle 3. Engage.
Yeah. Now Umbi just kind of keeping Prada in the corner here.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean, I think this is, in Granblue in general, but also with Cag, right? Like, it's such a good way to deal with the character is just jail them.
They kind of have to get started.
Nice light wall.
Yeah. Once you get them jailed, they can't really start up anything. Like the traps, that's a really big risk. But once you get back to the mid screen at the very least, now it becomes a lot easier to do stuff like this.
Yo, these light walls have been going crazy.
Yeah. I feel like Umbi's been using them a lot more than past brackets. Like we've already seen, like Umbi was using the light walls pretty nicely, but this time it's like really different usage.
Yeah. Nice little swipes to get rid of the traps. Oh, counter hit overhead though, you're dead.
That's gonna be killed. That's gonna be killed.
Yeah, you're super dead. Prada gonna take the first game.
Yeah, Umbi's doing a pretty good job of containing Prada for a while, but just one moment that Prada's able to get out kind of leads just a lot like this. There's into the trap, now you're in the corner.
Oh. Oh my god. Already?
Down.
Not quite the fastest round we've seen today, but that was quick.
口ほどには
Battle 2. Engage.
よっと
Up there.
Oh, good DP.
Ooh, yeah.
Into a over, not counter hit, so no combo off of it. Nice walk back though to keep the corner spacing, not letting Kag out of the blender. Oh my god, the reaction!
thought they had a chance.
Wait, that combo's sick.
Oh,
That's
From deep?
sick. Yeah, off EXDP. Wait, that
so
is
good.
sick. I gotta clip that. That was cool. That was a very, very clean reaction.
yeah. The moment that Prada thought they had a moment to just set up the trap, so important. Oh my goodness, that's a really good hit too. That's so much damage. This is possibly now just one more hit.
I mean, it's, yeah. I mean, at this point, I think it's almost any hit.
Oh, that
Umbi
is
sitting
so
on 100
scary.
meter as well. Like, if she ends in SBA, like, I do think pretty much any hit will kill.
Yeah. Getting rid of the traps again, just not really letting Prada get too much reward if they get any hits.
Yeah, I actually think that's very important, right? Because you don't want Prada to get the hit and then be able to steamroll back and just kind of run it back. So Umbi is going to be very careful, though, and just try and take things slow. Stuck in the corner now, though.
Yeah, which can be quite dangerous.
Especially because
That's where
Chip
that-
does build up, yeah. Oh my
Ooh,
god.
That's a really good one, but can't get anything more. Stuffing the thrust, but not too much. Life leads are
It is so
pretty
scary.
even right now. Prada does have enough for rush. Yeah, gonna be using it for the plus frames, but not doing anything else. Has
Yeah.
the trap set up.
Prada also doing a phenomenal job, honestly, of like changing up what they're doing in the air, which makes Umbi kind of think twice about anti-airing, except when we get closer to the corner, as we've seen with those DPs. Because Prada will like jump up kind of a little bit towards you, then stall, set the traps, and just kind of fall straight down.
Yeah,
Oh,
whether it's the stall
no
for the
hesitation
traps
that
or the
time.
stall for the teleport. But yeah. Ooh, nice with the sweep right there. Get out of the corner. Ooh, that was a good mash on the trap set. Now back to the mid screen, catching the back tech. Now, oh, beautiful air to air for Prada, but not getting much. But catching the wake up mash. Trap set up. Nice tech on the throw. Good mash there for Umbi, but oh no, a better jump in.
Yeah,
With the meter, can't fully kill, but there's the OD.
yeah, into a meaty OD setup, and now you're just like, it's bad news
Gotta worry
bears,
about the
Umbi.
flip.
It's not a, yeah. Like, you pretty much at that point, you weren't 100% there yet, but the chip was going to build up too, so it's rough. You're going to want to dodge, etc.
Yeah. Ooh, beautiful anti-air with the charge thrust. That's so much damage. Doesn't end it with the DP though. Now Prada at least does have an opportunity, just keeping Umbi in the corner here, using the rush for the plus frames. Nice.
Oh, that's massive. Into a reset? Oh my god. Another reset. Wait, that entire sequence at the end was wild. I want to re-see that. I'm glad that we got the replay.
Yeah.
That was
That
a good
was-
set though. But yeah, that was just reset into reset into reset.
Mm-hmm. It's actually crazy just how much you can do with just a few resets there, and the teleport, absolutely beautiful.
Yeah.
Just Umbi not ready for any of it. And I mean, how could you? It was like really fast resets.
Yeah, it's rough at that point, right?
Mm-hmm. Man. It was still a pretty damn close set.
Oh yeah, it was absolutely. It was super close, and it could happen again. It's entirely possible to see it again.
Definitely.
But we are going to drop down to losers. Right now, we're going to drop down to losers quarters. I'm going to pull up the brackets just so we can see how it shakes out at the moment. So we just saw Umbi versus Mrs. Nameless, aka Prada. We're going to jump down to losers quarters. So we're going to see Inspector versus Makouna. Then Umbi versus .mp4. Then we'll jump back up to winners. We'll see Senpai versus Mrs. Nameless. Losers semis, the winners of those quarterfinals. Losers finals, and then grand finals. So we got a few more matches coming up. I think we do still have Matcherino codes though. So please claim them. We got 19 codes left. Plenty of people watching. More than enough to claim the codes. All you gotta do is visit the link. Click that blue button. You can sign in with any social media. It takes 2 seconds and just put 25 free cents into the pot. Again, we don't get a cut. Everything goes straight to our players. And I'd really like to reward them, especially the people that are still joining right now with Rising on the horizon. So definitely join the Matcherino, claim the codes, and yeah, let's pay them out. But let me at our next gamers. I actually don't know who Makouna plays.
They're actually a UL player.
Oh, they are?
They are,
okay.
Yeah. Fellow Yip. It's actually really nice to see them on, because I know that they've been practicing a good amount. I think I recently saw them on training mode as well. They've been improving.
Nice.
So I'm gonna be really happy. I'm gonna be really happy.
That's awesome.
So this is gonna be Yuel Percival, a matchup I've actually played a good amount because of Ryer. It is a funny one in the sense that Yuel can kind of move in and out of Percy range pretty well, but there's also a lot of good opportunities for Percy to just get a big counter.
Makouna's made a loser's run. So they lost to Bloo in round 1, fell into losers. They beat Dylan 2-0, CharChar 2-0, Soulrobba 2-1, and now they're facing Inspector.
Wow, okay.
Yeah.
But apparently their work has been heading out.
Yeah.
Nice. Corner combo. Nice. The meaty stance 2M. Very good there. The XGP.
Is that a frame kill afterwards for like a meaty or a safe setup? That 2L?
I'm gonna admit I didn't see it.
Okay. I saw like a with 2L after the EXDP. Oh wow, nice call out from Inspector, was just ready for it. The charge, like I knew it's coming.
Yep.
Can Yuel cancel out of it so that she doesn't have to finish? Or is it just like a delay on the timing of it pretty much?
She can charge it a little bit, but
JU the God, that button is so good.
nice. A little knockdown with the M. Now, yeah, you gotta watch out. Both hits are over.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's gotta be a safe jump setup.
Nice little backflip, cancel with the stance.
I really like the way Inspector's playing right now. Like in general, we see Inspector kind of using the dash and everything just to kind of close neutral as fast as possible, run the pressure. But I think respecting the stance from Yuel and not wanting to just kind of like blitz that way and get caught by Makouna's parry.
Parry is actually quite good in this matchup because you can just catch Percival's like really big buttons and like they're not usually expecting a counter from that button.
Yeah. Oh, the hops. We got the hops. Trying to bait something. Trying to make you press.
Yeah.
No, that was a misinput. No way that DP was intentional. Unfortunate. Caught by the
big
buffer.
damage as well.
Yeah.
Yep, meaty 2M. One of the things you do also have to worry about for the stance duel is Percy's 2U is actually really big. You can get caught by the low, but that is one of the things that you can bait.
Oh, that's huge.
Catching the guest tech right there.
Yeah, into the corner. Take those stocks, absolutely. Now this is scary too because Percy's got the command grab, you got normal throw, and just his buttons. Oh my god, you're dead.
What a reaction.
No, you're not quite dead, but like still.
but got quite the life lead. Don't have to worry all too much. That was nice. Side step right there and press something.
Oh, wait. Yeah, the rush with the strike invuln.
Yeah.
Inspector's got to be wary of
Got
Chip,
it, but-
though.
oh, the DP.
I think that one was intentional. I think that was just cheeky. Trying to catch Makouna, hitting a button to try and chip out.
見とったら新しい狐火の使い方
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Yeah, that is one of the nice things about that JU, being able to even call out Percy's 2H and such. Yeah, but you can kind of just react to the stance heavy. That is one of the sad parts about it, but it is basically free plus frames if you get it to block. Ooh, nice little frame trap right there. To the EX. Base jump. OD, okay. Now just can kind of wait it out a little bit. In the corner for now, but you still can play around it.
Yeah.
There's the 2U right there. Get a few stocks, and honestly, Makouna can still just play very patiently here. But now with the OD, you do have to worry about the chip damage and such.
Yeah. Oh, good tech from Inspector.
Yeah. Oh, that's really good. That's a really good reaction right there. Was that kill? That was a full charge?
It might be.
It might actually.
Yeah, you're dead.
Oh,
Let's go.
every time I see that super, I'm always
That
impressed by how
super
much
is
damage
sick.
it'll do. It does so much damage.
It does so much damage, but the animation too. Every single time every time I see it, I'm like, damn, this game is pretty.
Yeah. All right. Nice DP punish. Ooh, a little cheeky right there. Ending with the DP, so you can just steal back your turn. Nice sidestep right there.
Yeah, I had the read that the plus overhead was coming. Oh, that's a
Oh,
bait.
and baiting the OD. That's good. No.
No!
I think they wanted to do SBA.
Yeah, unfortunate. They should have been able to close out the round there. Still will take it away though.
In that situation, you could have even done like easy input SBA. I don't think you would have lost any of the damage from doing easy.
3. Engage.
Kind of just push them to the corner. Nice. The parry does land this time. Now, Inspector has to be a little bit wary about that, but no.
I mean, Inspector is fighting for a tournament life at this point. Has to take this round.
Nice the throw, but throws them back into mid-screen. That's
Yeah.
not exactly what you want, but ooh, still finding a good hit.
Her back throw really moved you. Oh, that was a cheeky overdrive.
Bloo had tried to press on that, but no. Not far enough.
Oh, tried to get the
Beautiful
side
idea.
swap combo. Really? Oh, that'll do it though.
Ooh. Yeah. Inspector taking the game, tying it up.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Once again, really nice on the side steps on the overhead swing right there. Ooh, beautiful. It's the LDP, meaty with the 2M, nice. Great pressure right there. Trying to keep it in a pretty good spot. Using the OD, keeping their turn. Backing away maybe a little bit too much. Possibly could just keep Inspector in the Granblue zone a little bit longer.
Yep.
but still doing pretty good. Didn't bait the OD that time. Not sure about the DP right there, but even still, pretty good spot. Has a large life lead right now. OD running out though, but finds the hit and does take the round. Makouna once again, 1 round away.
Battle 2, engage.
Oh, nice DP on the JU. That button is like kind of hard to stop.
Yeah.
And was ready for the spot dodge this time too.
Doing a lot better now. Yeah, can't beat the projectiles like that. Moving in pretty fast. No fun.
Again!
Yeah, catching the side step like that with just the 5L.
It feels like Inspector's adjusted to those side steps. Like Makouna got a bunch of them earlier.
Yeah.
Oh! Punishes.
For the throw. Yeah, that's going to be good damage. Inspector.
Yeah.
Really nice here.
That's rare footage. Punishing the whiff throw. It's actually true. Like I say it half in jest, but
The amount of times we've seen whiff throw actually be plus here.
dude, in all games, it's plus in every game.
Every single one. OD from both players.
Oh, but Inspector is just a few frames later, and he's gonna take the round, staying alive. Last game, last round.
Battle 3, engage.
Very close set right now. Makouna can still bring it back, but Inspector seems to have pretty good reads on them right now. Ooh, okay, getting things started. Nice throw right there. In the stance. What's it gonna be? Just keep some plus frames. Nice throw tech. Backing away a lot once again. Just try to keep them in here. Ooh, nice punish on the fireball startup, but can't get the full combo. Oh, it was out of range for the rush. Backing away again. Just letting them have too much space.
Oh,
though.
nice
There's the
DP.
to punish that.
Yeah, gonna get 5 stocks here too.
OD, push them back into the corner. Keep around
Look
this
at that
range.
chip too.
Yeah. That's a lot of damage.
Yo, Makouna, stop holding forward. No. No. That was definitely not supposed to be DP. That is tragic. So for those of you who don't know, this game has a bit of a finicky input buffer. So if you're pressing forward and you do, let's say, fireball, you can get DP.
You can get DP like that. They also had just used EX Fireball, so it wasn't
Yeah,
even on.
so it wasn't even on deck, but I think
Yeah,
like
so
in
they
that
probably
moment
just
you're
read the
just
DP.
yeah. That's
unfortunate.
you can get around it if you're curious, chat, by doing like half circles, but or just using the easy input. But regardless, that was tragic. That's so unfortunate. Damn.
Man,
That was a fun set though. That was good stuff. Thank you both.
it was really back and forth. Honestly,
Yeah.
loved seeing both of them do that. Really fun set.
Who do we have next? Umbi and .mp4. We got a lot of Yuel.
Ooh, okay. You know, I'll take that. I'll take the UL.
Are they both already in here? I see Umbi in here. I see Dot. We're just gonna go straight
All right.
into it.
So that means it's gonna be Katalina and UL,
Yeah.
which is actually a very similar matchup as to Percy UL.
Is it?
Yeah, very similar idea that it's like, once again, the parry can come in handy for some of the longer range buttons, but their 2Us are really long range. Like, Catalina's 2U can kind of stuff the stance really well, but
All
you
right.
can play around it pretty good.
Katalina versus Yuel.
I think the main difference here is kind of like in players. I think while we saw Inspector do pretty good with punishing like Makouna on stuff, it was nowhere near as like how big of a punish Umbi gets on a lot of cases.
Engage.
So it's gonna be a lot more like God has to play really well to not get punished.
Yeah.
Nice anti-air right there, and the run under, keep him into the corner. Nice.
Oh, the cash
Going
out.
with the sweeper. Yeah.
Wait, Dot's color is sick.
It's
In
a
the
really good
animation, it's really, really good.
Ugh. That's gonna be a lot of damage though. Now you can just kind of keep Dot in this Granblue zone, but doesn't have to worry too much yet. Unfortunately though, Dot with no meter can't really get too much. Oh, that was nice with the backflip, getting the combo. Now just needs one more hit with the rush, keeping the plus frames.
Ooh. Yeah, nice delay.
Yeah, just to catch something if Umbi decided to press 2. Nice parry right there. Yeah, that is another nice button right there, catching the roll, I think, right there. EP coming out. Ooh, yeah.
Is that
the invincibility from the back?
That was
the back. Which one?
When she's in stance and she does the flip kick.
I think it's like minorly plus, yeah. +1, but she doesn't really have anything else that she can do to make it a gapless stringer.
Okay.
So like all of her buttons in stance are basically plus, but nothing really links together.
Okay. Damn, Dot looking very, very clean.
Very, very nice.
Wait, are we gonna have a yip yip mirror?
Victory.
That's a possibility for loser semis.
It is. And I'm honestly... it hurts me to say I hope for it, because I really like Umbi's play, but... Come on, give me the yip yip.
We'll see what happens though. Umbi's very solid. I by no means out of it. Her adjustment game is also quite strong at this point.
Yeah. Ooh, just...
Although
Use the spacing right there.
Dot kind of like a
Frame
force
trap.
of nature is very good at just running their game plan and not letting anyone stop them. Wow, the spacing there was phenomenal. That was so good. To outspace cat buttons? Damn.
It is one of the nice things about her R5M being able to also push you forward.
Yeah.
Oh, and baiting the DP with it too! Oh man, I think that was medium, so that was like 2 plus as well, so just expecting another button afterwards. Yeah. The 2U and the 2M are going to be really good here for Umbi to get around the stance, but so far, Dot's like just been doing good with the spacing, but however, Umbi doing good with the damage. That was really nice. One more hit, that's it. Alright. I'll be bringing it back a little bit.
I mean, it's tournament life on
Nice
the line at
catch
this
right
point.
there.
Dude, that 2M is a nice button.
It's a really nice button. It does a lot of what you want.
Yep.
Oh, beautiful hit right there. Beautiful spacing. Gets the EX. EDOD.
Oh, Umbi tried to throw.
Nice.
She's dead.
Yeah. Try to go for the throw, but the backflip does have some invul on the startup. So yeah, just getting out of that situation. Dot taking it 2-0 over Umbi.
It's a bit of an upset, I feel like.
Yeah, I kind of feel that too. Like, Dot has not like shown up in a while, so it's a little bit hard for me to really gauge how well they've been playing or like how much they've been playing. But once again, they're just doing really well this bracket. It's just doing great spacing, great like control, pressure's amazing. Like,
Yeah,
it still impresses me seeing them come back.
absolutely. Can't wait for tomorrow. The beta's not tomorrow, is it?
It's the 9th.
Tomorrow's the 9th? Dude, my sense of time is all over. Damn, okay. I didn't realize it was the 9th.
It's the 9th through the 12th, if I remember correctly.
It is the 9th through the 12th. Dude, I have so many betas I'm just gonna mash on. I'm so excited for. Uni beta got extended as well. So we have
It got
it.
extended?
Yeah, it's now the 16th. Originally they'd said the 17th, but now it's starting the 16th, and it's going until like 2 a.m. the 20th, which is way better than when we thought it was like 2 p.m. on Sunday. So,
Bro,
dude,
I
got
a PS4. I can't play the game.
That's unfortunate, man. That's unfortunate. I don't know what to tell you. You get to play Granblue though.
Yeah, I get to play Granblue. That's true.
I do also want to remind people that we have a Matcherino. Of course, we still have 15 codes left to claim. Did we get another donation? Yes, we did. Christian Carbajo, thank you for the $10 donation to the Matcherino. It's trickling up. We're getting closer to our first just base goal of 75. A third of the way to top 4 payout at 150. Please claim the codes. There's only 15 of them left. I think across all the streams we got like 80-90 people watching, so please claim the codes. I know there's a few of you that haven't claimed them yet. It puts free money in the pot, and if we keep finishing the codes, we keep getting as many codes. So yeah, we can get downgraded if we're not constantly finishing the 50 codes that are put up. They can give us less of them. So claim the codes, put the free money into the pot, do the sponsor quest, considering scrolling down to the bottom, buying some merch, putting money straight into the pot. We don't take a cut. Everything goes straight to the gamers. And I know for sure they would definitely appreciate it. But that being said, we are in winners finals. This is our first to 3 match of the evening. It's going to be SenpaiSpyder versus Mrs. Nameless, aka Prada. I have no idea who they're going to play.
So I know prior, if it was going into the Metera matchup, Prada chose to play Katalina, feeling like Katalina had a better matchup. But I know in more recent time has been sticking more with the Cag and has been finding some amount of success with it against Senpai. So,
Senpai's also the last few weeks been playing the Anre, and
it's true.
That's where I'm not sure what we're gonna get. You guys are good to go. I gave you the @ in Discord, but let me see if I can remember the keyboard commands. Spoiler: he could not.
There we go. So what's it gonna be? Yep.
Yeah, the Anre.
And Cag. Okay. So Mina, you're half right. It was not the cat.
Believe in victory.
Now, honestly, I'm not sure how this matchup goes. I don't think we've really seen the Anre Cag.
We have
matchup
not.
Prior. I think almost every time these two have fought, it's always been Metera. Let's see how this goes now. I feel like this is actually a better matchup for Cag than Metera one.
Yeah.
And so far, Prada's enjoying it.
It could also be that Senpai maybe assumed that the cat might come out from Prada.
Possibly.
But, I mean, they have plenty of time to swap characters and everything as well. It is first to 3. And by no means a blowout.
Rush right there. Nice jump back. Not worried about the trap too much there. Just needs one more hit, though, for Prada.
Nice anti-air
right there. Catching the teleport like that. Really nicely done.
I mean, we saw Senpai's anti-airs versus Hava the last few weeks. I have a feeling they've brushed up on them. They got those anti-airs on deck now.
Oh, that was really nice, but still can't get too much. There's the beat drivers. Still got to worry about those. Oh, but
The parry.
the parry catching the startup right there of the overhead. Interesting enough. Using the full air throw for that teleport right there. Very nice. Yeah, every anti-air in the book is just kind of coming out right now.
Oh.
Okay, the OD does catch the teleport still. A clash with the beat?
Gonna come out on top.
Oh, I actually thought for a sec Prada might be okay there.
Battle
But no,
3.
Senpai taking the round.
You're through.
Oh, the Spiral Spear actually getting rid of the traps above as well. Interesting.
Great.
Ooh, the Beak Driver catching. Here again, the teleport, but a beautiful anti-air, but can't get the full confirm. The rush does not hit. The opportunity for Prada here.
Yeah, still heavily in Senpai's favor though.
Yeah.
Oh, caught with the spiral arrow. Oh,
Deal with parry.
nice
No.
neutral jump from Prada. Gonna get set up with the traps. Back rush just doesn't want to hold it. Don't blame Senpai for that at all.
Now it's just Prada has to find a way in here. Can't just. Oh no. Okay, does at least get something, but yeah, can't just walk away too much. 30 seconds on the clock. That's still a lot of time to work with, but has to find something at some point. What
Oh,
a throw!
wait,
on the
that throw
teleport right
was
there.
sick.
That's the second time we've seen throw on teleport.
Yeah, which like
Battle 1.
either the reads are sick or Senpai's reactions are sick. But either way,
I don't think like,
it's
I
amazing.
believe in the reactions from Senpai. I do not think that was just a reaction. Bro. I think that was actually a prediction. Nice. And even into the OD there as well, man. Prada is just doing really good work, but now Senpai out of the corner, and this is where things can go wrong. Prada can just play a little bit further back now. Is in OD, so doesn't have to worry about the chip damage. Can just kind of chip with the spear. Oh, but that's a really good hit for Senpai. Good amount of damage. Didn't really get pushed to the corner, but falling into the Beak Driver. Prada still with a little bit of the life lead. The OD coming
Oh,
through,
waiting
but no
for the
bait.
throw. God,
and
that
the
beat
Beak
driver.
Driver.
It reaches from so far.
Yeah.
Battle 2.
Like you just never expected to hit that far, and the amount of damage that it does is actually really good too. Ooh, and the spear was just a little bit far. Getting around the anti-airs, still getting them to block afterwards. Nice hit, but no confirm.
Oh,
Spell
nice
spear.
spot dodge there. Most people just get clipped by that. I've very rarely seen people just completely avoid it.
Ooh, that's a good catch there, but can't do much.
Oh, that's a
What
bait.
a sidestep on the OD!
Yeah, it wasn't really close to the corner, so couldn't get a big punish, but still, just like chunking away at the overdrive meter in general is massive in its own way. Oh my god.
Oh no, that's
You're not. No, you're not dead. You're not dead, right?
You're not dead. You're
No
not
way.
dead. No. There's no way. I mean, OD gets a buff, it's a buff, but you're not dead. No.
Bubs would have killed. That's why I'm always kind of like, what is going on?
Yeah, that's true. Man, great power. Senpai now up 2-0 here.
Believe in
Prada's just
victory.
gonna be sticking with the
Battle
CAG.
1. Engage. Fight on.
Yeah, I think CAG is definitely the character that Prada is most comfortable with, and I don't think the matchup itself is particularly bad. I think it's just that Senpai is just playing very well at the moment.
Yeah. Ooh, that's a good hit. Jump back Beyblade, yeah. Another good teleport here. Can set traps, but no, not gonna be
Yeah.
going for it. Just goes
I
for
like
the meaty.
that. Every single time that Prada has run up into throw, Senpai's jumped, so I really like the run forward into buttons.
Did this man just really say fiddlesticks?
Yeah, fiddlesticks. That's his round lose line.
I don't know why I haven't heard that.
I heard it loud and clear last week, and now I can't unhear it every time I hear it.
Try to jump out, but no, not again. Back in the mid screen at the very least, has a lot more room to work with. That spiral spear just getting rid of the trap.
Ooh, big counter hit here. Prada has a chance to get started.
But no, just kind of lets Senpai out. Nice with the back throw into the trap. Can't get the full combo though, gets a drop, and that should be death. Oh,
Tying up the
unfortunate
rounds.
drop right there, but
Senpai's now on set point. Boys to send Prada 2 losers.
Ooh, but a drop for Senpai as well. Lets them peer into the corner. What's the option gonna be? That's the one trap for now. And
Big counter hit here.
here. Yeah, Prada has caught Senpai with the guest tech a few times before.
Oh, the drop right at the end. Into the dodge. Nice. Prada on the board with a game.
Conflict is hard.
Very nice there. Prada's still in it.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
I believe she can beat that.
Finished.
Ooh, nice hit. Getting started already. There's another throw. This is one of the good things about Prada. They have a really good understanding of how to make people afraid of the throw and also just get catch them guest attacking. So if we can get more of that started, I think that would be really good. Especially considering most of the time the traps are not being allowed to work. If we could just get more damage off with throws and such, that could also just really help with the matchup. Finding our way in is also going to be a bit hard. Just as we've seen how Senpai is with the Metera, being able to use the beak drivers just kind of push your opponent back bit by bit really helps.
Oh, nice. Fully charged rock colliding. But it looks like Senpai's going to take this round.
Yeah, once again on set point.
Battle 2. Engage. You're through. Finished.
Still having to worry about the lead here.
Oh.
Nice use of the spear right
Yeah.
there. Running full screen, but
Yeah.
back jump.
Prada's tried that a few times, but I don't think it's connected once. I think every single time the run-up happens, Senpai just jumps back and punishes.
Yeah.
Oh, this should be it.
Oh, that's next. Yep. Senpai takes a 3-1 over Prada. Sending Prada to the loser's side while Senpai goes to the winner's side of Grands. Pringles man is indeed cooking. That is true. The newest flavor of Pringles. Your demise.
I don't know why, but imagining the Pringles man cooking just doesn't
It
like
doesn't
compute
fit
with me.
somehow.
Yeah, it doesn't compute. Cooking doesn't seem right for the Pringles man. But I'm very. Wait, we got your matchup coming up now, Koyo.
Ooh.
Dodd versus Makouna. We got the mirror.
The Yip mirror. I love it.
We are gonna get to them. I do want to remind people that we have a match arena. We got over 100 people watching across the streams. So please claim the codes !matcherino in chat. We have 10 codes left. Each code is 25 free cents. So please claim them. Put those free dollars in the pot. We don't take anything. It all goes straight to the gamers. And I know they would definitely appreciate it. But that being said, we got .mp4 versus Makouna. I'll add the colors once they're in game and I can find some good adjectives for them. But until then, we'll let them get started. Also, if there is some slight beeping, I am so sorry. I think there's like a giant truck on the street outside, and even though I'm on the 9th floor, I can hear it. I don't know if it's coming through my mic, but I apologize if you guys are picking it up at all. Okay, awesome. I was trying to like talk less and mute myself in gaps to avoid it getting picked up, but I'm glad you guys are not hearing it. But yes, this is a Yuel mirror. For those of you new to the game, Yuel is also known as Yip Yip, so if you hear people talking about Yip Yip, they're talking about Yuel.
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
Yeah, we're gonna go with the hair color. So let me add those real quick. And we'll get into it. This is back down to first to 2. Loser semifinals is a first to 2 set, and then afterwards everything will be first to 3. Oh, nice tech from Dot. Not quite close enough to get the wall bounce. Dot gonna just DP right out. JU to cross up.
For Dot now.
Oh, nice throw punish.
Yeah. In stance. Stance is a little funny against Yuel herself because being able to use most of her lows are actually quite close range. So her furthest button is like 2M, and that's a mid. So you'll still get caught. Nice hands here right there with the 5 minutes.
Oh.
Kind of keeping them in this corner here.
Nice overdrive. Dot's actually been very offensive with these overdrives. Oh my god, massive counter hit. Does this kill Koyo? Does it kill?
Definitely not. That doesn't know damage.
Yeah, her SBA actually is kind of lackluster on the damage front.
Her SSBA is a lot better in that sense, but even still, because of the amount of hits that it can do, it scales pretty badly. Ooh, nice. Okay, good throw right there. In the stance, just gets out for the meaty right there. Nice tech on the throw. Yeah, baiting out the anti-air and still not doing a pretty good job pushing them to the corner, but could have gotten a back throw right there from Makouna, but nope. Now stay in this corner a little bit. Trying to use the 2U, but not as long range as some of the other characters we've seen. Ooh, catching them coming out of stance and going to the SFBA. That's gonna kill.
Yep.
Very nice. Not up another round.
2. Engage.
Nice. Beautiful anti-air right there.
That was phenomenal.
Not getting the 2-3-6, but still, the DP can come out. Now, play some nice footsies. Yep. Stance camping stance right there. It's a little unfortunate, but even still, can't play around. Ooh.
Oh, the point blank stance.
Nice.
Yeah, that's, I mean, at that point, right, it's kind of rough. Like, you're just afraid to push buttons. And once you're afraid to push buttons, Yuel can do whatever the hell she wants with you. For lack of a more tactful way of putting it.
She can be very scary, especially in stance, because everything is plus, and the opportunities that you have to DP, you have a few. However, if she doesn't do anything and you just get hit by the parry, your DP is just gone.
Yeah.
So it's always scary trying to fight Yuel, especially in her stance. You have to be very aware of your low options, and Yuel's low options are just, funny enough, not good against Yuel.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes I feel like that actually happens a lot in the mirror, to be honest. Where you're like, your character is just bad at handling your own character's stuff. But Dot MP4 going to move on, facing Prada now in losers finals.
Cagliostro versus
All right.
Yuel.
So then it's going to be the CAG and the Yuel. So let's see now. So once again, CAG does have a little bit better with 2U. Also, I feel like he doesn't have to deal too much with Yuel's stance as much as some of the other characters. Having the rock, having the traps, and also being able to teleport like that is allowing like CAG to get around stuff that Yuel wants to do in stance a lot. But man, Charlotta just running their game plan right now. Nice DT. And the rush, getting through things. See them right there. Nice jump right there and catching after the teleport. That's not going to be death. That's going to be really close.
I mean, yeah. That was a horrible situation. Like when you're that low on health too, like it's... CAG's got all the options there with the trap set and everything. And...
Another guest attack as well. Yeah. Once again, I've mentioned before, Prada is really good at making people fear the throw, but also just open them up for guest attacks a lot.
Yeah, I think that's a big part of why we saw Senpai just kind of jumping, like instead of trying to tech and just be wrong, like the up back jump.
Yeah. Nice. Get rid of the trap. The OD comes through though. Prada still with a life lead.
Oh my god,
Beautiful
Prada has
clean on
been
that.
so on point with those all night. It's actually crazy. We've seen how many baits from Prada?
I think at least 3.
Like,
And like all of them have been like split-second reactions, I feel. Like her reaction was fast.
yeah.
Nice run under there for God. That can just kind of keep Prada in the Granblue zone. One of the unfortunate things is that can't really catch her doing stuff like that all too well with Yuel because the anti-air is not the best. Another guest attack.
Yeah.
Going into the super, just cashing it all out. I don't think he's kills. No. But just one more situation. Just the traps after traps. So many side steps to kind of get around the chip damage. Like you're eventually gonna get caught. Like you have to go somewhere. Nowhere is safe in this.
Yeah, I mean when CAG has you in the corner and she's got both traps out, it's super rough because she can just keep kind of like cycling the specials, build up the chip, and just force you to do something.
Another guest tech. It's so unfortunate. And there's the throw this time.
Yeah, and Prana is just like literally staying out of that range, far away from most of Yuel's buttons. Doing a great job jailing the corner when they have the opportunity.
Another guest tech. I knew it was coming too. Oh no.
That'll do it. Prada up 2-0. This is a first to 3. We are in losers finals. Everything from here on out is first to 3.
However, this is already feeling like it's going so fast. Prada's doing a really good job of staying out of most of the spaces that Dot wants. Nice, the DP right there. Just not going to deal with the guest tech scenario. However, that makes things a lot more dangerous in the future. Ooh, backflip does get caught into the trap, and that's a full combo. Do we get to set traps again? Yep.
Oh.
Pressure just continues. Now you're just kind of stuck here for a bit. You have to get out at some point, but nothing feels safe. He's getting rid of the trap, but Charlotta can't just set them back up like that. Oh, that's a nice hit, especially with the rush confirmed into the trap. Side swap it back, going into the corner. Nice. Oh, but the recovery is just a little bit too fast. Going into the safe OD. Beautiful anti-air right there. Yeah, a lot of the time Dot does not want to really interact with the traps especially considering, unlike a few of the other characters we've seen, Yuel does not necessarily have the best of buttons to deal with the traps, and oh, that's another guest tech. That's going to be going into full combo. Oh, not mixed this time.
Oh, nice
Beautiful
anti-air.
anti-air. Side step right there.
Nice rush
to
to
the
keep
run.
your turn. Plus frames.
Oh, was not holding the guard button, gets hit by the trap, and this is going to be full combo into the OD. Now you also have to worry about the chip damage even more than before. You have to find your way out, but Prada's also been really good with their anti-airs. Nice use of the 2-3-6.
Plus frames again.
As Meter can go into OD for themselves, but this is still a very dangerous situation.
Yeah, but I
Prada's
mean-
been able to save them, but not this time.
That should be
Big
it.
hit into Super.
That should be it. Dot MP4 staying alive.
Just barely.
Battle 3.
Let's see.
Engage.
Dot bring it back even more. Nice. Backflip does connect, going into the full mid-screen combo. Beautiful. Using these DPs a lot more to catch the guest tech scenarios. But if Prada does bait one, it can be really dangerous. However, we haven't seen Prada actually bait it so far, so it's still working.
Oh,
There's the
overhead crush.
Ooh. Nice. Beautiful spacing right there with the corner confirm into the full combo. Dot takes a game.
On the board. Okay, let's go, Dot.
Believe
Dot
in
is
victory.
fighting back for their tournament life right now.
Engage.
Let's see just how much more they can work with it. Prada now possibly going to be setting more traps on the ground. We've seen that Dot hasn't really been caring about the ones above them. But on the ground, oh, I've really been able to see the traps get set back up again, actually. Guest tech right there on your own offense, but still. Okay, so back throw, still mid-screen, get around the OD, get the full confirm. You're in the corner, plus frames. Keep them in this Granblue zone for as long as possible. Not gonna be getting too much damage out of that. Oh, the DP, they thought something else was gonna happen! The first time that Prada goes to face DP like that. So nice right there.
Yeah.
Nice. DP again. Traps are above them, but they don't really care too much, but you probably should have now. That's really good corner carry. Again, in the corner, we've seen Prada's pressure in this corner has been really strong. Finally getting out of there. No anti-air. One more call, and there it is. Prada takes it 3-1 over Dot MP4. Man. Dot was doing a pretty good job of bringing things back. Starting to use a lot more of their spacing. Was actually dealing with the guest tech scenarios in a nice way of just basically using the DP to get around stuff. But overall, Prada's play was just really nice. And the mix, there was a few times that the mix was just a little bit too hard.
Yeah.
And a lot of the scenarios that like people were just trying to go for throw to kind of punish Dot were the times that Prada would just go for the overhead and the guest tech would come out and it would just equal a whole lot of damage. Prada just kind of in MP4's head there and just yeah, took full advantage of it.
Absolutely. We are going to get into grand finals in just a second. Before that, though, I know we still have some codes left. We have 7 codes left. Over 100 people watching across the streams. Please, please, please claim the codes. 6 left now. Claiming them in real time. Just visit the link in chat. Exclamation point Matcherino. It should work on all the services. It'll give you a link, take you to this page. Click that blue claim code button. Put some free money into the pot. Everything goes straight to the gamers, and I'd love to pay them as much as possible. Also, if you have a second, do the sponsor quests, and if you are able, please consider making a donation. I know the players would definitely appreciate it. I would appreciate it just on their behalf. And yeah, that being said, we'll get into grands. It's going to be the runback SenpaiSpyder versus Mrs. Nameless.
All right. And we're most likely still going to be seeing the CAG, I feel. I feel like Prada's just been making the whole run with the CAG and probably is just going to want to stick with that. And I think I can respect that option. We're going to the Metera for this. Okay. So not going to be seeing the Anre as we saw before. But okay. All right. This time, you know, you're also half right. So this means that you were fully right in 2 different scenarios.
I don't know if that's how that works.
We're going to go with it, you know? All right. Now, Prada has Senpai in the corner. Got a good amount of damage off. Still trying to keep Senpai in the corner here, but a good job getting out. Now mid-screen. Ooh, tried to run under, but nope. Butterfly set. Nice jump out with the jumping light as well. Ooh, the rush. Got caught jumping though. But now the rain is off cooldown, so if you can get out of the scenario, you could probably still go for another jump, but even still. Nice. Running full screen, possibly looking to catch a guest tech from Senpai, but not going for it. And man, Senpai, with a small amount of life, takes it with the rush right there. Nice block so far. The catch is low. That's some big damage. Gonna be able to set up the butterflies again. Yep. Nice block on the overhead. Oh yeah. The low right there. One of the better buttons for Metera.
Yeah, one more touch from Senpai is pretty much going to be all Senpai needs. Oh, okay, drops. Signs of life from Prada. Think about the robbery, Prada. Think of to kill Sage. Ooh. Ooh.
Wait a minute, are you gonna cash out here?
Yeah, you are.
Cash out. Okay, okay.
You're dead. No animation.
One more touch.
What?
Chip damage is it. Chip damage. Let's go, Prada.
Oh my god.
Oh, the robbery still works out, even though that was super close.
I can't believe that.
It was honestly really, really close.
I thought the initial hit was gonna kill, and then yeah, just the chip out.
Oh, beautiful sidestep. We've been seeing so many of the rushes come out from Senpai, so finally a sidestep to kind of get around it. It's been really nice. Tried to go for the anti-air right there, but it was a little bit too slow. Nice. Roll into the OD. Now we don't have to worry as much about the chip damage, but you still have to worry about all this damage. Butterflies are out. This is going to be a one-touch scenario for Senpai with the full meter as well. Oh, doesn't actually activate the butterflies. Got an opportunity, but doesn't have much OD left and doesn't break the projectile with the rock.
Yeah, Senpai gonna take the first game, but that was pretty close.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Back to full screen now. Butterflies out.
Nice dodge the bow car.
They're making their way in with just a little walk and block, but that's a really good hit as well. Can't kill though. Beautiful drop and spear.
Yeah.
Side swap. Ooh.
Yeah, gonna push Senpai into the corner.
Big step back.
Yeah, you are gonna get the setup. Oh yeah, just rush right out.
Yeah, we've been seeing that quite a few times. Senpai just been using the rush as a really good reversal here.
For those of you new in the chat, rush is strike invuln, so you can use it to kind of to bully her way out in some situations.
Yep. Strike and Vuln after, I think, frame 3, so you can catch it early, but it's not necessarily the easiest. Especially if you're setting up traps right beforehand. I don't think you can really bait it out too easily except without like dodge. Once again, a really nice use of the rush there. Nice. Can't set up any more butterflies. It is on cooldown. But there we do. Nice jump out.
The air throw? Let's go,
Right
Senpai.
there.
That was a great air throw.
Yeah.
Yeah, people forget air throws are in Granblue because you don't really see them that often, but they are super hype when you do.
Hold on.
Yep. At one point, they were considered possibly the best anti-air to go for, but eventually, people just optimized their combos really well. And now, like, most anti-air combos are just the best thing to go for. Well, don't worry about the air throws. But they're still really good, especially for positioning like how Metera's is. Nice spear right there. Teleport, but ooh! That gets caught. Butterflies are out. Getting low right there, and Senpai, tournament point right now.
Yeah.
Battle 2, engage.
By going for the clean sweep.
Nice block on the overhead. Fighting ants here, but not working out. Nice, the 2U sets up the trap. Beautiful tactic.
Oh, nice 2H.
Yeah, very nice.
Prada knew
Trap
that
as
was a
well.
call out on the Zephyr. Again.
Ooh, nice.
That was so nice. Just walking out, knew the angle, and you're gonna close out the round.
Beautifully done for Prada there.
Battle 3, engage.
Oh.
He's kind of pushing Senpai into the corner here, but no anti-air yet.
Oh.
Nice.
Yeah, that was.
Be a full combo.
Drops it early, I guess, for the setup.
It may have been because of the combo limit.
Yeah.
After the rush, maybe. Ooh. Still getting flipped.
Oh my god. Yeah, 4M into rush. Now you get the knockdown. Now you gotta guess. The 2H. Can't really cash out here, but is gonna push you all the way to the corner. Around the
Almost
world.
gets
The
OD as
overhead.
Well. Possibly go for it here. Yep.
Yeah, went for it. Whew.
Nice.
Prada on the board. 2-1.
Yeah.
そういえばお前いい男を探していたし
And right there was basically a checkmate scenario after the OD, so
1,
just beautifully done there. Making sure they get it off. It was a little bit risky if Senpai read it, but really good. Now, already getting started. 50%, nearly 60 now. Another hit. Are you gonna die for this? You're not gonna build enough meters. But like, it's really close.
I mean, you're basically dead. You're living on borrowed time right now. Unless. Yeah, if I'm Prada, I'm just like staying away from the corner. Gonna accrue some chips slowly. Oh no. Not like this.
Now you gotta play defense.
Oh, not like
There's
this.
the overhead into the SSBA.
Oh my
That's
god.
big damage.
You're not dead, but your life lead is gone.
Yeah. My goodness.
Oh my
Does
god.
have meter as well, but rush is not really going to be helpful, and doing OD from full screen is too dangerous. Have to find a way in.
Oh my god,
The Metera car.
battle
Borrowed
2,
time is all you need, it seems. Now, let's get started. The low once again has caught us so many times here. Nice teleport. Beautiful way to get around the butterflies. And catching the back shift too. Full confirm. Oh, but the mash on wake up, and can't catch them getting out of the corner. The Zephyr just to get in, try to use a rock, but no. again. Nice block on the low.
Yeah, but
Block
has
on
to
the
block the
overhead.
rest of the mix.
It has, but has to get back in now. That's the hard part.
Oh my god. Yeah, now you're just like
Not
kept
looking
out.
good.
Kag does have a few ways to bully though. We just saw one of them, but it's very scary because all of Senpai's normals now have chip because of overdrive.
Still has an opportunity.
Had the
here.
hit. No, that's bait.
OD.
Oh, that clipped her.
No! Okay, has an opportunity. Can also do chip damage. Put Senpai out of
Yeah.
OD, so yeah, chip is
I know
available.
Prada's looking at the time, and it feels like there's not a lot left. But you gotta take it. You gotta use all of it. Every second is a resource.
You can dodge these things. Just need to find the one moment.
Yes!
There he is with the spear.
There we go, staying alive. That's exactly it. You can't try and rush in just because you're like, I got 30 seconds left. That's exactly what they want you to do when they're zoning you out. You gotta take the time, close in range, and then catch them unaware. That was great.
Beautiful placement from Prada, honestly. Like mentioned before, Senpai feeds off of people getting really irritated and just impatient. But Prada's playing this very slowly, very nicely. Nice teleport there, but Senpai was ready with a mash. The clash gets around the... Nope, can't get around the full
Oh?
thing. Beautiful teleport.
Nice block.
To you afterwards. Into the trap.
Yeah.
The
Oh,
wake up
Prada.
mash from Senpai,
Yeah.
no fear.
I think Prada got a
is
little
available.
greedy with that push.
Oh,
God,
nice
that
to
2U.
again. Now you can just kind of chip them with normal for a bit.
Yeah.
Senpai doesn't have meter for rush, so kind of get stuck here.
Is Prada gonna be able to tie it up? Yeah, the
Just a
chip.
little bit of chip damage. This needs one more. Going for the super. Holding his
That'll
catch,
do
and
it.
does.
2-2. Yo, Prada's staying alive. You know, Prada saw the massive donation from Big Bear. Thank you for the 153 to the Matcherino. And now's like, I gotta run it back.
Battle 1.
Oh man. Now there's a lot more pressure on the line here. Getting out of the corner. No anti-air right there. But still finding the way through. Beautiful block. There it is with the anti-air. Catching the back shift too.
Oh,
You can
nice
see
jump
a lot
in.
more of the back shift catches. Beautiful mash. Go back into the corner. Now, butterflies available. Once again, the low.
Yeah, Senpai trying to close it out as soon as possible. Prada has been climbing their way back into this set.
There's the OD, and usually now we've been seeing the OD. That's when things really get started to change up for Prada.
Oh, nice sweep.
Yep. Into the trap, get more plus frames. That's gonna. Nice trade, but not working out. Oh, that's a good
Oh.
hit. Doesn't have any meter to kill, but.
Oh my
Yo,
god.
that's it.
Prada potentially gonna run it back with a reverse 3-0. Now on set point, reset point.
Possibly. Beautiful anti-air. We're gonna be getting into this corner here. Nice block right there out of the corner. Can't get around the up arrows. Still. Bro, no back throw though. Had to go for it again. Good jump out for Senpai. The option's gonna be nice block on the overhead right there. Prada making a lot of meter, playing pretty patiently. There's the OD. Senpai does get it to land. Flash.
The knockdown.
OD coming through. Yep. Oh, the Metera card gets around the spear. Just one more hit now for Senpai. Oh, that's a big hit.
Is that it?
The super.
That's death. Prada reset the bracket.
Oh my goodness, Prada.
Wow, what a run back.
First 3-0 right there. That's crazy.
Now I'm
Prada bringing
curious.
it back so well.
I'm curious
Are
if
we
we're
gonna have
gonna
to switch?
see the character swap. That's what I'm curious about now.
Yeah, I think we might just go and see the Anre, because now Prada has the Metera locked down. I think.
Yeah.
Man, What a crazy set.
Yeah, I'm assuming we're seeing the swap.
Most likely.
You guys are good to jump back in whenever you want. You can also take a second. There is no rush. I do want to give Big Bear, in the meantime, a proper shout out. Thank you so much. And we also finished all the codes. We hit top 4 payout. So thank you for bringing Makouna into the money. So Makouna, Dot, Prada, and Senpai, all you guys are going to have to join the Matcherino at some point this evening. Yeah. I mean, maybe we can hit top 6. We're 63% of the way there. So do the sponsor quests. Maybe consider making a donation. Closing in on the last few vanilla Granblue brackets.
Oh man.
Do it for Stoned Rowlet. Cheers, Rowlet.
Oh boy. Oh. I can totally understand these two also having to take a moment. Because after that, like, sometimes you just need a little bit of time, drink some water, like, just breathe for a bit.
I do also want to remind people that this weekend we are running a beta bracket on Sunday. It's going to be noon Eastern time. We're going to, with the aim of finishing it at the, kind of like towards the end of the window. I just dropped the link in chat. You can also find it by joining our Discord and looking at the schedule channel. It has all the events we're running for the next month, online and offline. We are also running offline Granblue, regular Granblue, on the 18th. We're going to be running Granblue, Lumina, and then we're doing a Uni 2 ladder because that is the beta weekend for Uni 2. How long before end time does it start? Around 4 or 5 hours, Mina?
Metera versus Cagliostro.
All right, so actually not getting the character swap here. Be sticking with the Metera for now.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Let's see now. Already getting started for Senpai. Nice jump in. Stole the corner too, but
but I mean,
around the butterflies, beautiful air stall.
One thing to mention too that is kind of like really I feel like swung the set towards Prada's favor is the way she's managed to 2H the a lot of the hops, like the Zephyrs. It's been super impressive.
I feel like the 2 H's and the spears just to kind of get around and stuff like that. Willing to take the trades and just making sure that it's like, if I do get a good spear that isn't just a trade, make the most out of it. Plus these teleports have been doing really well too. Whether they're teleports for air stall or just to get behind Senpai for a moment. And beautiful 2H like you mentioned.
Oh, wow. That was a nice anti-air from Senpai.
Yeah. One of the nice things about Metera having the 2 different anti-air positions is that she can kind of just shoot directly up. But you can mess it up like that with the teleport. Trade right there. Can get a little bit more, but the jump back once again, yeah. Haven't really been able to get the throws to work like that. Metera getting the knockdown. Nice jump out of the overhead and getting a full combo. Ooh, set the traps. Can't catch the back shift though. Prada slightly with the life lead right now. Senpai right there. That's super land?
No, it doesn't.
Now you just used up all your meter. OG is no longer available. Ooh, the teleport getting stuffed right there. That's a full combo. Gotta worry about the butterflies.
Finish.
It's not possible. Double low right there for Senpai. Taking game number 1.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Senpai just keeping Prada in this corner here, just not letting them beat whatsoever.
Oh
Double
my
overhead,
god,
that's
the
perfect.
7 letters.
Damn.
Battle 2. Engage.
Ooh. Once again, the empty low is just catching Prada a lot.
Who?
Doesn't have enough meter for OD, so kind of stuck here for a bit. Possibly can use Rush, but still very dangerous. Gets a lot of projectiles, and eventually just too much pressure. Senpai, once again,
Hold on.
another perfect.
Can alchemy get rid of wrinkles and blemishes
And
and
already
stuff? There might be something
2-0
to it,
against Prada.
though. Maybe
Prada's gonna
it's
have to make another reverse comeback if they want to win this.
Engage.
But looking pretty difficult right now. There's a beautiful 2H. Alright, that's a big amount of damage to start things off. Nice tech on the throw, starting the pressure. Once again, catching the jump out. And the teleport to get the meaty right there. This is not dead, but just one more touch. Good rush right there, but the spear takes it. Alright, Prada, signs of life. Let's see how it goes.
2. Engage.
I mean, this happened last time, right? Senpai went out quick 2 games. Prada managed to bring it back.
It is true.
The clutch factor is
Not
high.
necessarily easy. Let's see.
Oh,
Right now.
into the low.
Senpai is still doing really good in this
We're gonna
corner.
get the butterflies. We set them up again.
Cool down. Just
Yeah. No, those setups, the Meteras are pretty much like auto time to make sure you get the butterflies back. You're dead. Senpai now on tournament.
Scary time right now for Prada.
Battle 3. Engage.
A little bit. There's the teleport. Doesn't catch. Even still putting Senpai in the corner here. Nice block, but now screen. Senpai doing a pretty good job of just pushing Prada to the corner.
Oh,
Teleport. Trying to go for the air throw, but not working out this time. Now just goes to the normal pressure. Doesn't need to set up too much. The OD does not get baited this time.
oh, stuff. Oh,
Teleport.
nice teleport.
Beautiful. Throw works out this time.
Another
There's
trap.
another
Oh my god,
low.
again. That's it. Prada on the board, 2-1. I'm telling you, man, Prada's clutch factor is so high.
True.
Believe in
Like
victory.
somehow just changes reality itself just to fix things for her.
She literally throw loop Senpai. It was like trap throw, trap throw, trap throw.
Yeah, and then eventually the one time you think it's gonna be the throw, it's the low.
Yeah.
Like it's her mix is good. Even still. Like Senpai's been doing a pretty good job of getting around them, but
Yeah, that was a nice reaction from Senpai, but Prada was just ready and changed their air momentum.
yeah. Now the pressure once again. There's the throw. Just mashing right there.
Oh,
Not far
wait,
enough.
just far enough away to actually bait it. That's wild.
Yeah, and I think they weren't like the extended hurt box wasn't there anymore, so just can't hit it with the OD. But even still, Prada can make things happen. Still does have the OD available. Nice hit right there. Can you make it happen? Just continue the pressure. Get a little bit of chip damage as well. Just getting around. Oh, nice hit there.
Battle 2. Engage.
2-8 to see about catching Zephyr, but not working out. Falling and does get hit by the auto combo.
Oh, into the low.
Yeah, once again. Gonna get another butterfly set up. Then the low. Looking like they're gonna take this round with the perfect so far, but this It's another opportunity for Prada.
Yeah, just got clipped by the arrow rain.
Battle 3, engage.
Once again, Senpai, tournament point. Prada's gonna have to do a lot of work to bring this back. Beautiful 2H again, but it's not actual anti-air. Nice throw. Back rush, not getting baited. Beautiful teleport. Within the corner. Pressure continues into the trap. Super. That's gonna be Prada. 2-2.
I'm telling you, Prada's gonna run it back. I can feel it in my bones.
If we're gonna have double reverse 3-0 from Prada,
Believe in victory. Battle 1,
man,
engage.
I don't want to jinx anything, but right now, going on to final game. That was a dangerous teleport going backwards. Could have gotten stuck by the arrow rain, but still. Not too much damage yet. Ooh, the 2U. Catching the back crush right there. Big combo with an even bigger rock right now. The
Massive
overhead
counter
rock.
hit.
And it cashed
Yeah,
out.
absolutely.
One more
Take that chunk of
situation.
damage.
Ooh,
Oh, okay.
needs to find something here though.
We're gonna see an overdrive from Senpai soon. Oh, that stole the corner?
Please.
I would have gone got.
Oh, the rush is gone, and beautiful jump right there for Prada. Now on
tournament point.
2, engage.
Try to go for the anti-air right there, but not working out. Teleport once again gets snuffed by the auto combo. That's a good hit for Senpai going into the super with the perfect. Last
Final game.
Last round.
I know. Oh man. On the reset too, which also went to last game. This is why.
Oh my goodness. This is a very, very close match so far. Senpai at least getting a little bit of damage already. Tried to go for the anti-air, but no!
Counter hit off the Zephyr.
Block. Good so far, but tried to jump out the butterfly. Hits! Going into the super with the animation.
That's it. That should be it.
Senpai with a perfect takes it 3-2 after so much of Prada's work.
Still though, that was like both of those sets. Grand finals overall. Grand finals and then the true finals afterwards were just sick. That was very good stuff from Prada. Great stuff from Senpai too, hanging in there.
Yeah.
You can see it in slow-mo. It's full animation.
Full animation. I just can't believe that it actually had the correct space for that.
Yeah.
My goodness.
That was a lot of fun. GG's, thank you to everybody who came out today. I wasn't sure how many people were going to join, given that the beta starts tomorrow. But I'm glad that we got some gamers to come out. Another reminder that we have a beta bracket on Sunday at noon. So I think that's like a good 12, 13, 14 hours before the beta actually ends. So if you're able to, definitely join, come by and watch. It should be a good time. It is crossplay. We're gonna let all the consoles rock. Steam, PS4, PS5. I want to get a feel, especially during the beta, how everything runs. So I want to know like if there's gonna be a problem with any one console, like kind of in the crossplay. So we're gonna let everything rock for Sunday. So definitely come by, play if you're able to. I think it'll be a good time. We finished all the Matcherino codes for this evening. We got a massive donation. We hit that top 4 payout. So if you made top 4 tonight, please make sure to join the Matcherino. That's Senpai, Prada, .mp4, and Makouna. All 4 of you just join the Matcherino and I'll pay out once you're all in there. But yeah, these are weekly. They're going to continue weekly. When Rising comes out, we'll swap to Rising. But for now, just every Wednesday, 8 p.m., we're going to have Granblue. I think when Rising comes, we might push up the start time by around an hour, just depending on how big the brackets get, so that we can end at a reasonable time. But we'll keep our eye out on it and just see what happens. Other stuff that's coming, we have our last BlazBlue bracket tomorrow. Ryer is going to sunset BlazBlue. In the future, Thursdays are going to be adaptive flow state, so we're going to alternate between Granblue and Uni, and we're going to run those mentor-student exhibitions, which I think is going to be a good way to kind of showcase more like beginner focus, or like learning focused content, not beginner, because it's not locked to beginners. Sunday, we also have Uni, so we're going to run Granblue, and then once Granblue's done, I'm pretty much going to run Uni right after. So if you play Under Night, definitely come out to that as well. And on the 18th, we have offline Granblue. We're going to run Granblue, Lumina, and then we're going to have an Under Night 2 ladder offline down at OSNYC in the city. So if you're in the tri-state area, come out, especially if you play Under Night. I think that's probably going to be the focus, just being as that's its beta weekend. Come out, mash some buttons. There's going to be real tech monsters that are there, and I think it'll be just a great time. But otherwise, yeah, that's it from me. Do you have anything you want to shout out, Koyo, before I send everybody somewhere?
Nah, just join the bracket on Sunday. I want to see that bracket get huge.
Yeah, I want to see a lot of people. I want to see a bunch of characters and everything. I'm very stoked. I'm gonna update that description now just to make it clear that it's crossplay. But I'm going to send everybody over to Omega Lid, because he's been grinding, making a bunch of content recently for less represented fighting games. So head on over there, say hello, and I'll probably catch you guys next week. Or I'll catch you guys on Sunday. See ya.